Back when I was younger, art martial was entertainment, and entertainment was art martial. Do you know what I'm saying? I mean, you couldn't get any better. So, when I was called and asked to write for Art Martial 2, it hit home. I mean, nothing better I could ever ask for than to write for Art Martial. When I first got the call that said that they wanted me to work on Art Martial 2, I didn't know what to say. I mean, I had a very powerful moment when it all just clicked into place. I mean, at first I was in disbelief because everyone knows Art Martial passed away in 1999, but no, then I realized he'd been with me my entire life, been watching over me. Do you know that feeling? You realize it's undescribable. Art, he's an amazing guy. He's a great guy to work with. I mean, he's kind, he's generous, he's smart. It's just an experience you don't get to have. This is something that you have to take when it comes. I mean, I don't know if any of you out there have ever gotten a chance to work with your hero, but let me just tell you, it's something else. I mean, there was a lot to Art Martial I didn't know about. I mean, the drinking problem had been failed to mention on his show, and they didn't mention it when they called me to come and write for Art Martial, so that was kind of a disappointment. But we worked it out, made a heart-to-heart talk, me and Art, and it was just, we're all good now. We're all good. Art Martial the Out Years, I would say, was an incredible experience. I mean, to have a crew filming when you're doing what you love is something you don't experience often. Like I said, I'm a very so it's just, I'm so lucky to be able to work with Art. I'm sorry. Can I try again? Working with Art Martial the Out Years, and it was great having someone film you while you're doing something you love, and Art Martial too was going to be a great success. And I mean, I didn't care that Art Martial the Out Years, USA Network, they didn't have a positive view on Art Martial. No. I mean, it's a disappointment that the movie was never finished, but still, I was able to be in the presence of Art Martial. I mean, that's, it's something else, Overall, I'd say it was a great experience. I mean, I learned a lot. I can tell you that, for sure. And, I'm pretty sure everyone involved enjoyed it as much as I did. And I hope that you do too.